Hey guys, it's Janice from Ozark Family Homestead, and it is late. You see it is dark outside, but it is nice and cool. We have the windows open, children are in bed, and I am filming a late night grocery haul for you all. So I studied the weekly sale ads this week and found some great deals, some very good savings that I'm excited to share with you all. And we're going to go through 10 Box, Aldi, and Kroger. That's where I did my grocery shopping at this week. Got some meat, some fruits, some veggies, just all kinds of good stuff, and even some treats for a party. So I'm going to go through and show you what I bought and the sale ads, why I bought it at the stores that I did, and at the end we'll go over how much I saved. That's the exciting part. So we'll go ahead and get started, and hopefully you guys can take advantage of some of the sales too. So here we go. All right, let's start at the end of the table and see what I got at 10 Box. I loaded up on meat at 10 Box this week. But first of all, we're going to go through the sale bill here. So this is 10 Box. It is just a local chain of grocery stores here in our area. And the sales that I'm going to show you, both at, 10 Box, Aldi, and Kroger, all end on Tuesday, August 27th. So make sure you go in and get these deals if you have them in your area. Just get them before they expire. Now, in the sale ad, the first thing that caught my eye were the red seedless grapes. I put a big X through these. 10 Box has them for $1.28 a pound. Aldi beats that price this week. So don't bother at 10 Box, go to Aldi and get a better deal. The Cosmic Crisp apples at 92 cents a pound, that is a good deal. But I've already loaded up on apples pretty heavily the last few weeks while they've been on sale, so I skipped this. But if you could use some apples, by comparison, Walmart's going to sell these for $1.48 per pound. So it is a good deal. And Cosmic Crisps are our second favorite apple. Honey Crisp is first, Cosmic Crisp is second. Flipping the ad over here, the corn on the cob, they have it at 35 cents each at 10 Box, whereas Walmart is 50 cents each. So a decent deal at 10 Box. Now let's just go down here to the chuck roast. I did take advantage of this. $4.35 a pound. Now the deal with 10 Box is they do add a 10% upcharge at the register when you check out. But even with that upcharge there, that is a good deal because Walmart has it for $7.47 a pound for chuck roast. And I did go ahead, I just picked up one package. That's all that was in the meat case at my 10 Box. So I just got the one, and there are 2 roasts in here. I will divide these up, wrap them in freezer paper, and just put them in the deep freeze, and they will sit there and wait until we need a stew or a nice roast. It'll just be waiting on me for whenever I need it. Now 10 Box also has the 80% ground beef on sale this week at $3.50 a pound, which is it's a savings. It's not much of a savings, but it is a savings. Walmart has it at $3.98 per pound, and I do typically get the 80% ground beef at 10 Box, but I'll show you here in a little bit. I did choose to pick up some beef at Aldi instead this week. I will show you that ad here in just a couple minutes, but this is a decent deal. If you don't have the Aldi sale that I'm about to tell you about, you could take advantage of this and be doing just great. Now the boneless, skinless chicken breasts are on sale at $2.27 a pound at 10 Box. Put a big old X through that because Kroger beats 10 Box's sale price this week. So just hold off at 10 Box. The last item in the ad were these yellow and red potatoes. These are 3-pound bags for $2.28. And I went in thinking that they were regular yellow and red potatoes, but no, these are the little cutesy baby potatoes in these 3-pound bags. And when I did a price comparison at Walmart, those little cutesy potatoes are selling for $7.08 for a 3-pound bag at Walmart. So that's a really good deal. Now, we have a lot of potatoes in the root cellar from our garden right now. I did pass this one up, but it's a really good deal, guys. And if you could use those, go ahead and get those from 10 bucks. Now, as I was going through the store, you all know I'm always checking for reduced merchandise. And in the meat department, they did have these 2 packages. This is the 73% ground beef, but they had the yellow stickers for markdowns there because it has a best by date of 2 days from now. And I don't normally get the 73%. I usually hold out for at least the 80%. But this, they had it marked down to where it was $2.37 per pound as the markdown price. So I went ahead and picked this up because I'm not gonna turn away some meat at that price. Now I am going to go ahead and take these 2 packages and divide them into 3 2-pound containers, so we will get 3 meals out of this right here. My grand total at 10 bucks this week came to $38.16. And now we'll move on and talk about Aldi and see what the good deals were there this week. Aldi saved me a lot of money this week, so I'm excited to share these sales with you. Now, the sale ad, I think for the last couple weeks has been just a little, there's not been much there. So I'm really excited about this week. First of all, this is 85% lean, organic, grass-fed ground beef. So, you know, they're really, really good stuff. $3.99 a pound. By comparison, if you buy this at Walmart, it's going to cost you $6.96 per pound. This is what I ended up choosing this week. Instead of that sale at 10 bucks, it was just slightly more, but for the 85% and the grass-fed, and it's already in little 1-pound packages for me. I don't have to buy it in a 10-pound roll like I would have at 10 bucks and then do work of dividing it up. So this was a great deal for me this week. I did go ahead and pick up 12 of the 1-pound packages of this, and this will also go in the freezer, and we will sort through this just a little bit at a time. I was completely and totally out of ground beef in my freezer. We have used it all up. So, and we will not get more, oh, how can I say this? Our bull brisket will not go to the butcher for a little while yet. So until that happens, we are going to be buying our beef from the store. So this will get us by here for a while until another good sale comes along. Now Aldi has their avocados on sale too. Now there have been better sales, but 79 cents each is a decent sale price considering at Walmart they are $1.08 a piece. I did go ahead and pick up 12 of them, and this will give just 1 batch of guacamole for our family. So we will plan a Mexican night for a supper sometime in the near future here. Strawberries are on sale as well at Aldi this week. I did pass these up because you'll see here in a minute I did get a whole bunch of fruit, other fruit, so we're good on that. But $1.89 for 1-pound packages of strawberries at Aldi. Compared to Walmart, you'd be paying $2.74 per pound, so a decent deal. I did pick up a couple packages of the red grapes here that are on sale for $1.29 per pound. Walmart, it is $1.68 per pound. And you can see here I just picked up 2 packages because this will make 1 snack in the afternoon for our family. And children really get excited over grapes. That is a good treat. The last item on the sale bill here, I was not able to get. These English muffins. It's a 12-ounce package of it for $1.19, which is a really good deal because the Great Value brand at Walmart is $1.50. So it is a good deal, and I was going to get some just as a breakfast treat for children, and I could not find them. So I asked, and one of the staff there said that it has been discontinued at our Aldi, but other Aldis do still carry them. So if this is something you could use, check out your store, and hopefully you can get this deal, because I could not. The only other item that I did pick up at Aldi this week is one box of this chickpea rotini pasta. We have a family member that can't have grain, and this is a great alternative whenever we have pasta dishes, and I ran out of it. So I did go ahead and pick up a box just to have this for the rest of the month whenever we might need a pasta dish that adheres to the diet. So, grand total at Aldi. Now it is going to be a little bit higher because of the meat and things. Let me shuffle and find my receipt. Here we go. A grand total of $70.24. But that does include 12 pounds of meat. So I am happy with that. And my last stop was Kroger. And look how pretty. Look how pretty all that looks. So this just makes me happy. And I'll show you those deals next. Now we're at the Kroger deals. And Kroger deals were good this week. So we're going to start off here at the new Kroger ad that I still don't like, but it is what it is. So I guess I'm just going to have to learn how to deal with it. I will start with, let's just start over here with this beef here. 73% ground beef for $2.99 a pound. Compared at Walmart, you'd be paying $3.47 a pound for that 73% beef. It is a good deal. I did bypass it again because I'd already stocked up at Aldi, and then I found the markdown deals at 10 bucks, so I bypassed it. Now this is one of those weekly digital deals, so it is a digital coupon that you have to clip, which means it is a limit of 5, but these are 3-pound packages of beef. So you could stock up with 15 pounds of beef there on that deal, so that is a good savings. Let's see, what else is on this weird old ad here? The mandarins, 3-pound bags of mandarins for $2.99. Walmart selling them for $3.97. And again, digital coupon, limit of 5. I did go ahead and get 5 of those 3-pound bags of the mandarins. The baby oranges is what Rebecca calls them. And I will just set them out probably in a pretty basket, kind of like I've done the pears here. And children can just graze on them through the day. So they might be sick of baby oranges by the end of the week, but that's okay. It was a good deal, so I did go ahead and get that. Okay, let's look down here at the bottom of this page, and there's some ice cream. Big old gallon buckets of ice cream for $4.99, which is a good deal. Again, digital coupon, limit of 5. Walmart selling theirs for $6.84. I did get the limit of 5. We did a variety. We did a cookies and cream, a celebration cake, a chocolate chip, and a vanilla. And I bought this much because we have decided we're going to do a little ice cream party here for a group of friends and just have a good old time with that, and possibly host it in the summer kitchen if everything goes according to plan and everything gets done soon enough. So we're kind of playing that by ear as far as when we schedule this party. But I saw the sale. I saw it was a good deal. I presented the idea to children, and surprise, surprise, they loved the idea. So we're going to be happy to share this stuff with our friends. Here at the bottom, on this new ad, again, I'm getting used to where everything is located at on here. The 2 times the fuel points just for doing your shopping on Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. You'll have to clip the digital coupon in order to get that deal, but it does save you money on gas if you do your shopping at that time. Now on this page, there is some of the frozen boneless, skinless chicken breast, and these are 2.5-pound bags for $5.99, which breaks down to $2.40 per pound. and that is a decent price for boneless, skinless chicken breast. By comparison, at Walmart, you'd be paying $6.68 for that same 2.5 pound bag. This is not a digital coupon, so there is no, well, no, there is a limit. It does say limit of 5, but it is not a digital coupon. But they did put a limit. That's a little out of the ordinary for Kroger. Now, I did not take advantage of this because, now this is an odd thing. If you watched last week's video, I got a special personal coupon for $1.99 per pound chicken breast, which is a great price. My coupon said it was a limit of 5 pounds, but some of you in the comments said, I bet you can use that for 5 packages. And so I thought, I'm going to try it today, and I'm just going to see, because the coupon was still in my account, and I was able to get this for $1.99 a pound, another package. So if I can make it back into Kroger, I may go ahead and see if I can get numbers 3, 4, and 5. Also, because $1.99 per pound is a very good deal for the boneless, skinless chicken breast. So if you don't have that personal coupon, go ahead and take advantage of this one, because that is a good deal as well. Now, the last item in the sale ad were the Bartlett pears here for $1.29 per pound. And again, this is not a digital coupon, so there is no minimum, there is no limit. At Walmart, you're going to pay $1.98 per pound. And the Bartlett pears I thought looked really, really good. And so I did go ahead and get quite a few of these. And isn't it pretty? This is the basket that Miss Vicky from Real Stories, she has her own YouTube channel as well. We'll put the link to her channel in the description box. Miss Vicky and her husband Chris came to our meet and greet and brought this beautiful basket to us. So Miss Vicky, we are using it to put fruit and stuff out in our kitchen. So we appreciate your gift very, very much. Okay, this was it in the ad. Now you all know I go around and I look for the reduced things. And, well, hold on, let's pause, and I'm gonna go change the battery real quick. I'll be right back. All right, fresh battery, here we go. I look for the reduced stickers on things, and I usually start off in the salad section. And this week I was able to find 3 of the salsa ranch and 3 of the sweet kale salad kits. And what I typically do with these is these become lunches. We take a jar of home canned chicken breast out of the root cellar. It's already cooked and preserved in a jar. And we open that up and add it to the salad kit, and that makes a nice lunch for us. So these come in handy. This is my convenience food that I get, guys, that makes for quick lunches. I also looked in the produce department, and this week they had some of these snow peas. Now, we don't have these in the garden anymore. This is way too hot for peas. They're done and gone. But for $1.35 per package, that is a good deal. And these will just be thrown in as a snack or as a side dish. You know, I will use these up quickly. They'll be gone in no time. And the last item I was able to find this week was also in the produce department, the reduced bananas. I want to say the regular price 50 cents a pound, and the reduced ones were 39 cents a pound. So Andrew especially, he asks for bananas, and he really enjoys them, so he may eat the whole bundle. If there's any left over, we will peel them, put them in a Ziploc baggie in the freezer, and they will sit there and wait for us until we make smoothies again. So these will not go to waste, even if they get a little too dark before they're able to all be eaten. So all my Kroger things here came to, let me grab the receipt, a grand total of $91.64. And at this point, I'm going to go find my clipboard, and we are going to see just how much money I saved. If I had gone into Walmart and bought all this stuff at Walmart instead of using the sale ads and the reduced prices, what would I have paid? And what did I save? And you guys, I'm going to tell you up front, I am giddy over how much I saved this week. So we will go over all those numbers next. All right, let's head over here and just see how we did. Whenever I look at this paper, it really doesn't look like much. Y'all know that I get multiple quantities of things, but really there aren't too many items here. It's just that, I buy 5 of some things and stuff like that. So it does accumulate, but I always start up here at the top with the 10 box items, and this week there were only 2 items, but I do add the 10% into my totals here. That upcharge, that 10 box adds on. So the 73% ground beef, my price with the 10% upcharge was $14.58. And if I had bought that at Walmart, it would have cost me $21.10. The chuck roast that I bought, I paid $21.44 with the upcharge. Walmart would have been $33.47. And then I moved on to Aldi, and all that grass-fed ground beef, I paid $47.88. Walmart would have been $83.52. Look at that. The chickpea pasta alternative there, I paid $2.69 at Aldi, and Walmart would have been $3.98. So not a sale item there. The avocados at Aldi, I paid $9.48. Walmart would have been $12.96. And I did not point this out, but if you're buying something like avocados where you're buying they're priced, each 79 cents each, make sure you are buying the largest ones that you can, because you're going to pay the 79 cents whether you're buying a big avocado or a little one. So pick out the biggest ones that you can that look usable and fresh. The red grapes on sale there at Aldi, I paid $6.23. Walmart would have been $8.11. Now we moved on to Kroger. That ice cream on sale for the ice cream party, I paid $24.95. Walmart would have been $34.20. The pears, that beautiful basket of pears, I paid $19.35. Walmart would have been $29.70. The mandarins, that mountain of mandarins, I paid $14.95. Walmart would be $19.85. The salad kits on markdown are always a good deal. $11.82 on markdown at Kroger, $23.88 regular price at Walmart. The the snap peas there were $2.70. Walmart would have been $4.94. The reduced bananas, I paid $1.06. Walmart would have been $1.37. And that special coupon for that boneless, skinless chicken breast, I paid $11.85. Walmart would have been $15.89. So, grand totals. Here we go. I paid $188.98 at 10 box Aldi and Kroger before tax. And if I had gone to Walmart, I would have paid $292.97. Which means I saved $103.99. So that's a good deal. I typically average around $50 for savings each week. So $104 for 1 week of savings is a good deal. And when you add that to my once a month stock up that I did last week, last Friday's video, in that video I saved over $152 in doing my once a month stock up. So for this pay period, at this point, I have saved over $256 just by strategically buying things at the stores where they are the cheapest prices. So it does pay off, guys. And I guess at this point, we will sit down with the clipboard again and just see, what do I have left for the month now that I've done this? And what do I still need to buy for the remainder of the pay period? So we'll check in on those numbers next. Guys, I had to close the windows because the dog started barking. I was afraid you'd hear it on the video, and I didn't want it to be distracting. So I'm going to open the windows back up when I get done filming this because it is gloriously cool. Sean, what does it say that the temperature is? 64 degrees outside in August. in the Missouri Ozarks. It's just wild. It's supposed to get hot again next week, but we are enjoying the cooler weather right now. Did a lot of work out in the garden today, and I'm hoping to be able to show you guys another video of what's growing out in the garden in a, late summer, early fall season out here. So, but it's been beautiful. I have my clipboard here, and this is where I keep the tally of how the grocery budget just dwindles down over the course of the pay period. We begin with $1,100, and that breaks down to about $122 per person for all the food we get from the grocery store and household things, paper products, stuff like that. And I start off with a once a month grocery haul, which was last week's video, and I deduct that. And I didn't mention this. Well, I didn't mention it in this video. I did mention it in the live stream that we did earlier this week. We had a small impromptu pizza party here at the house. Sarah's friend Emily went off to college, and we had just a small little going away thing. And I did not film that grocery haul where we picked up pizzas and Caesar salads and all that kind of stuff. But it came to $51.23. So I am now at, after the pizza party, $697.30 left in the budget when I deduct the once a month and the pizza party. So that's where we're at right now. Now my grand total for 10 box Aldi and Kroger this week with tax and everything included came to $200.04 for all the stuff that we just went over, which means I am now currently at $497.26 left in the budget, and Sean gets paid again on September 10th, so this has to get us through September 9th. And what I still need to deduct from that amount is going to be 2 more weeks of these weekly sale ads. So similar, just like what we went over here, about 2 more weeks of this here, plus, let's see, an Azure Standard order and a Sam's Club, a visit to Sam's Club. So I really think we're doing good. We're just kind of moving along here, getting the good deals. Some had asked, let me switch hands here. Comments, was it last week's video? Had asked about loss leaders. Sometimes I refer to loss leaders in the sale ads because that's what I like to look for and take advantage of. And some had not heard that term before. When I say loss leaders in a sale ad, what I'm referring to is it's an item that the grocery store has put on such a good markdown. Basically, they're luring you into the store, like, come in and get this good deal. But their hope is, while you are in there buying that loss leader item, you're gonna pick up some other stuff too. Some stuff where they're making a much larger profit on those items. So in the end, when you check out with your loss leader items, plus all the extras, the grocery store still comes out ahead. That's their plan. That's why they put the loss leaders at such a drastic sale. So I take advantage of those loss leaders. The trick is you have to know your numbers, and you have to have a list, and you have to stick to the list. There has to be some discipline there so you don't blow your budget whenever you go in with the intent of saving money in that budget. So that is the trick. And I hope that explains loss leaders for those that had not heard the term before. But I feel weird in here doing a video with you guys. It's just me and Sean up because everybody else is in bed and the house is quiet, and it feels strange because usually I am having to deal with Rebecca, or I've got children coming in and out the door, or stuff's going on in the kitchen. It's just strangely quiet for me filming a grocery haul video. But this is the time I had to film it. So I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you can take advantage of the sales, maybe save some money, grab some of those loss leaders. If you did enjoy it, give a thumbs up, please. Double check that you are subscribed and tell others about our channel. If you can share Ozark Family Homestead, it will help our family's channel grow, and we appreciate it a whole bunch. So I guess I will just see you on the next video. I can tell you that Sean is in there in the living room right now working at the computer planning a Sean video. He has not made one in a while. So hopefully in the future, he should have a video up here soon for you guys. All right, gonna hop off here and we will see you on the next video, guys. Thanks for hanging out with me. Bye-bye.
Thanks for watching Ozark Family